Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are at Volcano Bay Water Theme Park, located on property at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. We're going to be showing you guys around the entire water park, giving you some tips and tricks that you shouldn't miss. Also, we're going to be showing you the premium/preferred seating that you can purchase as an add-on for your visit. So stay tuned. We're going to show you guys a lot of cool things. So if you'd like to join us, let's go. So as you can see, Volcano Bay is super close to Aventura as well as Cabana Bay, but everybody has to first go through security here, just like the other Universal parks. So that's where we're headed, to this unusually long line this morning. So we'll see you guys when we get inside. So once you get through security, the theming for the water park basically starts right away. You get to go under this little cave area. As you can see, there's some seashells, and if you listen, kind of tropical island music going. Very beautiful. And do want to note, guys, that there is a walkway if you are staying at Cabana Bay. You can walk over here, but all of the other Universal hotels, you do have to ride a bus to Volcano Bay or from City Walk. So if you want to be close to the water park, I highly recommend Cabana Bay, which we have done a full resort review of. So be sure to check that video out after this video. And right here at the Volcano Bay sign is where you're going to go straight right over here to scan your tickets for park entrance. So after that, we'll actually be in the park. And we've made it. There's the volcano right over there. So Seth and I did pay for preferred seating today. So we're going to go to the check-in for that and get our seat. We'll tell you guys a little bit more about that once we get there. So we've made it to the premium seating check-in, which is right over here next to the little beach bar. So we're gonna go ahead and head over here, check in, and hopefully we got a really good seat right up close next to the volcano, so we'll see. And right over here, these gentlemen underneath the tent, that's where we're headed to check in. All right, so we're all checked in for our premium seating. So I'm not sure if it's always like this, probably depends on what time you come, but she did let us pick whichever seat that we wanted. So basically any of the little tents that are still upright and not folded back yet are free. So I'll kind of show you guys around. You can sit up to 4 people, I believe, in these, 2 in the chairs and 2 on the ground. You also get the little flag here that you can put up if you want to order something. And I just took it off. I'm gonna give that to Seth and move on. Anyways, so you do have your 2 lounge chairs here that do recline back, and we also have the lock box here. So you probably similar if you guys have seen our Carolina Harbor video, that they do give you a lock box. So Seth is going to be carrying around this key most of the day, but we don't have to worry about, you know, our stuff getting taken or messed with, because we do have a lock box, which is just the same bag that I usually bring, so I know it fits in there perfect. So we are going to keep walking around, maybe order some food sometime. We did skip breakfast, so we're going to keep going around the water park and show you guys some more sights. And one thing I forgot to mention is the complimentary towels are new. In the past when we've been here, they didn't give you any towels, but it seems like they stepped up their game a little bit. So we do have some towels, and it looks like they already brought us some condiments and silverware just in case we order food, which again is new. And if you need to bring anything else, maybe that you don't want to leave out while you're out riding or swimming, they do have some restroom/lockers all throughout the park. Here's one of them, and we are kind of catty-cornered to the volcano, so it's not necessarily at the front of the park, but it is an option for you guys. I did want to clue you guys in on the Tapu. Those are the line reservation systems that they do use here at Volcano Bay. And it's actually down today, which of course, since we're visiting, I wanted to cover for you guys, but we'll kind of go ahead and tell you a little bit about what it's about. So basically what you get is a little wristband, which this is just my Apple Watch, but it's sort of similar to that. It's a wristband watch where you can go up to any ride, tap in, and reserve your ride time, so you don't have to wait in the actual line. You can walk around and the Tapu will vibrate and tell you when it's time to return to the ride for your ride. So unfortunately that system is down today, but that's basically it in a nutshell, not too complicated.
So here's a sign describing what the Tapu is. You gotta wear it. use it, and return it before you leave.
So the Tapus are not just for the rides and attractions. They are actually interactive. Since we don't have a Tapu today and the system's down, I'll kind of just explain. So for this one, all you would have to do would be to tap your Tapu, and you would have an interactive experience. It looks like this one would play music maybe out of this one, or no. I think I remember this one. I think he maybe blows air too on you. So he's right there. But unfortunately, we can't show you today, but be sure to look out for these because there's some interactive like water gun ones throughout the park too. So be sure to try these out when you're here. So our first stop is going to be the more tame lazy river. It's called the Winding River, and they do have these little life jackets available. Basically, all you do is just grab a float and head on down the river. This week's subscriber of the week is Spencer. Thank you, Spencer, for watching and commenting on our last adventure. If you want to be the subscriber of the week, check the comments to see how to enter. There comes Seth. So here we are in the wave pool. The waves come about every 15 minutes when the music starts. So we'll see if we can wait around to get the actual wave effect. And Volcano Bay does have a drop water slides. We are definitely not going on these, but it's something that is cool if you can see those people sitting there on the other side watching us in the wave pool. You can kind of see everybody come down from the wave pool or at the other side. So let's see if we can catch somebody again. There they went. That looks so intense. And something else really cool and considerate is that Volcano Bay has these little water sprinklers, I guess, to cool off your feet as you walk around on the hot pavement. So now we are going to attempt the Fearless River, which is the less tame lazy river. And just an FYI, these life jackets are required for everyone for this ride. So be sure to pick one of those up before you head in. So this one can be pretty intense at times. So really take caution to know if you want to do this one or not, because it is a little over 4 feet, or actually right at 4 feet. And I'm 5 foot, so all I got bobbing out is just my head. So, and they have a wave wall coming up. I'm sure Seth's GoPro footage will be inserted there for you guys, but it is pretty intense, so just take caution. right here next to the entrance of one of the body slides. But we're not going to that. We're going to take a right to go visit the Spirit of Krakatau. So we're going to head inside the volcano, which is technically the cut through, and go visit. So here's the spirit. It looks like she's not awake yet, but she is the spirit that haunts the volcano itself. We're going to try to wake her up. Let's see if we can.
Sleeping.
Sorry.
Why would you wake a sleeping spirit? You didn't know what kind of spirit I was.
Well,
that's true. Kinds.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Oh man, like I'm just saying, like I was having the weirdest dream.
Oh no. What dream?
Oh yeah, so like I was having this dream that I was like this. It was like this tall, like cream-coloured, like monster. And I was like sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
And I was surrounded by like these brightly coloured rectangles. It was the weirdest thing.
Wow. Yeah, that is weird.
Oh.
That's very
so,
weird.
Yeah, so now you're woken me up. What's up?
I brought you a sacrifice.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you. We don't really do sacrifices anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, we did them for a long time. We used to throw sacrifices in the volcano for the longest time.
Yeah.
But then we had a visit from Ohyah. It turns out it's a massive health and safety risk.
Yeah, so, oh well, he can be your pet at least.
I don't really have the room, and I can't walk him.
Yeah, that's true, that's
I'm
true.
trapped in here, and I don't want, I don't want Kevin to become a mess.
He's not toilet trained either.
Ah, well, even less reason for me to take it. You're not really like selling them, I've got to be honest.
Well,
maybe not a career in marketing for you.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Well, we're sorry to wake you. We just wanted to say hello.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, thanks for coming in.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, we're gonna go get in the pool.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's the whole island's covered in water. You might as well take advantage.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well,
all right, well, have a good one.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye now.
Now we are headed back to our preferred seats to take a break. So we'll show you guys our menu and order some lunch. Alright guys, so another perk, like I already mentioned, of the premium preferred seating is that you can order food and drinks from your seat. So we're going to take a quick look. They also have alcoholic beverages. It looks like the top choice is the Volcano Bay Rum Punch. They also have specialty drinks served in a souvenir glass. We have several of those at home. They are really nice. So here's a quick look at all of the drink offerings. Looks like a lot of beach, themed drinks, tropical drinks. But they also have beer, and they have some on draft and in cans. Let's also look at the appetizers. They also have longboard pizza and salads, and sandwiches and entrees. And of course, they have some dessert. So I'm not sure what we're going to get yet. Of course, you can feel free to go up to any of the restaurants and order like that. But for us here, we do not have to do so. We can just sit here, relax, and enjoy our view of the volcano. But for now, we're going to decide what we're going to get, and we'll report back soon. So Seth has decided on the tropical chicken wrap, and I just went with the chicken tender plate. And for our drinks, Seth, which one did you get?
I got a Bud Light.
Oh, Seth just went with a Bud Light, and I went with the toasted coconut pineapple drink. So we'll report back on our food and drinks in just a sec. And guys, we brought Old Faithful here, one of our really old refill cups, but just wanted to let you guys know the refill cups from inside the park at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure can be reactivated and used here at Volcano Bay. So do not buy another one, bring the one that you've gotten at the park and save some cash. Alright guys, so here's a quick look at my chicken tender platter. Seems like it comes with quite a few chicken tenders, a full plate of fries and condiments. And Seth got his chicken wrap, which looks pretty good. They already cut it for him, and it came with some chips. And we also have our drinks here. Here is my toasted coconut pineapple drink. And we have Seth's Bud Light. So we'll report back on our meal and drinks in just a sec. And guys, don't forget also, when you order your food before you pay, be sure to let the server know that you have an annual pass, because they do take annual pass holder discounts here when you order. Alright guys, so we just finished with our lunch. I got the chicken tender platter and the toasted coconut pineapple drink. Really liked the drink. It was really simple. I think it only had like 2 or 3 ingredients, like pineapple juice and the coconut rum. Yeah. And it was really good. It's refreshing and not too heavy for especially, a day as hot as it is today. So I would definitely get that one again. The chicken tender plate, I mean, not really much to say other than just chicken tenders, but it was very filling and there was a lot to it. I didn't finish it. We honestly probably could have shared it.
Yeah, probably.
But what did you think of your drink and your food?
Yeah, so I got the tropical chicken wrap. That was good. It had the mango coleslaw, yeah, mango slaw on it. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It had some other vegetables on it too that I didn't remember in the menu, but it was good.
Yeah.
And like cool, so it's like a good option when you're like out here in the heat.
Something not so hot.
Yeah. And then I got the Bud Light, which is you know what that is. That's good.
Yeah. But we're gonna keep going and check out some other attractions and take you guys with us. And once again, guys, I know I mentioned this again in the Carowinds Carolina Harbor video, but I do recommend getting one of these just little $5 to $10 phone protectors, especially if you are going to be walking around for a long time, maybe getting some drinks or getting some lunch. I put my cell phone on here, of course, so we can film for you guys. I also have my annual pass, room key, credit card, and our IDs, again, in case we want to stop and get a drink or two. I have everything with me and don't have to keep going back and forth. So highly recommend these. They are allowed to, go in the wave pools and things like that. So definitely worth the purchase.
So Kohola Reef, which is the largest restaurant here at Volcano Bay, is the restaurant that is located right behind where our premium seating is. So it is the closest, and this is typically what the menu that we showed you earlier. It has the same selection that they have here, but they also have the Coke Freestyle machine. So this is where I had to go to actually activate and refill our Coke. So I do go do that myself, but other than that, all the other food and drinks we can order right from our premium seating. Looks like this is the Dancing Dragon. Pretty cool looking place with the sails there. But this looks like a straight up bar here. Probably could get anything that you would ever want. Here is another restaurant, pretty good sized. Looks like they've got some of the same options as far as the longboard pizzas, but this does have hot dogs and mac and cheese. Here looks like there's another bar here, kind of similar to the red one, the Dragon over there. Looks like a full service bar. So they've got a couple of decent options you could walk right up to and get you a quick drink. This might actually be my favorite theme little restaurant or food stand there, the Feasting Frog, just because it looks like a frog and they got the matching umbrellas there. But they've got chicken tacos, steak tacos, nachos. So they've got, that kind of food. I'm kind of regretting getting the wrap. That wasn't bad. I liked it, but tacos would have been pretty good. The Bamboo Jungle Kitchen here says the rainforest flavors. They've got chicken salad, bamboo burger, mahi sandwich. So they got a pretty decent selection of salads, burgers, cheeseburgers, and chicken sandwiches. That's another walk-up stand. They have a quinoa edamame burger for those of you that do not want to eat the meat. But yeah, it's a nice little place to grab you a bite as well. So this is Honu Iki Moana, if I pronounce that correctly. This is actually a pretty fun one here with the multi-float, or I should say multi-person raft there. Me and Courtney like to ride it. Normally two people can ride on it. We've went down the blue side. We've never done the green side. There's one section of it, I'll try to get a shot of it, where it almost feels like you're going upside down, or you're gonna flip upside down, I should say. Yeah, so there it is. That part right there, and then there's sort of a matching side right there. When you go down and come back up, it can be pretty scary there. But man, it's fun. So here is Maku Puihi. It is another multi-person raft here. Looks like it's open top there, but another one of those really cool slides that you can ride along with your family.
And here's a quick look at the Aqua coaster as well. Right now it's about an hour wait, so I'm not sure if we're gonna do it today or not, but this is an awesome ride, probably one of our favorite ones here, so have a look. And of course, they also have the kids play areas here, so if you are bringing a small child, no need to worry, there's plenty of places for you to visit.
So I've got to find out what the name of this one is. I just was walking by and noticed that these slides have a really nice drop off. Like when you fall out of that thing, you're gonna definitely go underwater. If that sign's correct, it does say 10 feet. So that's pretty neat right there. So it is one of those closed slides that you're, you know, it's enclosed completely. And I believe that is the Ohyah Ohno drop slide.
So as we came around the park, we discovered the Waturi marketplace. Let's go inside and see what they've got. So in here, it looks like they have just some Universal branded items. Looks like here's some Volcano Bay items, and I love this. I like this tank top, that is so cute. And it looks like they have some bikinis, some more Volcano Bay merch, some more Universal Studios merch, flip-flops, and other just beach items you may need or may have forgotten. They also have a portable charging station, just some other cool stuff. So if you forgot anything, like sunscreen especially, just feel free to come in here and purchase. And I missed these right up here at the front. Here's another Volcano Bay t-shirt. That one's so cute. And they have, it looks like some candles, some other little beachy themed stuff, some wallets and everything. So they've got a good variety in here. And right across from the store we were just in is the Tuku Traders. Hope I said that right. Let's see what they have. Again, just some more Universal branded things, but it looks like they have a couple more Volcano Bay items. Looks like here are some youth water shirts. Looks like a Volcano Bay short sleeve spirit tee for about 35 bucks. They have a lot of cute stuff in here. This looks like it has a little bit more youth sizes as well. And I really like this tank top. It says Volcano Bay Surf Co. And it looks like they have some Volcano Bay tumblers. Looks like with the metal emblem on there. And they also have some just traditional tumblers. Those are really cute. I love those. Let's see if they have any other Volcano Bay stuff. Here's one that kind of has that same design as the tank top. Looks like that may be about it. I think the last thing over here are these shirts. And I love these. I love this postcard look. That is so pretty. So if you're looking for Volcano Bay merch, I think this is the shop besides the one over at, that was across from us. This is probably the better option. And before I let you guys go, there's some cute little like wooden tumblers. Those are awesome. And guys, did want to mention, I did check with the team member, the shops here at Volcano Bay offer the same service that Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure offer, where they will ship whatever you buy to your hotel. So that is available here at Volcano Bay as well. And just like Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, you can get the photo package here. So if you'd like any more information about that, just check in here at the photo booth. And guys, I know we're doing the premium preferred seating, but if you want to take that a step further, they do have these cabanas available for rent. They fit quite a few people, but they are an additional charge. You can also order food and drinks from these locations as well, and they also have a Tapu in the actual cabana, so you don't even have to go to the actual attraction to tap in. Of course, today I'm not sure what they're doing to compensate that, but just know it is an option on the normal operating days. So here's a quick look at the map, guys. As you can see, there's quite a bit to do at this park. But right now, we are, let's see, right here near the entrance. I think we're going to try to get some ice cream. So we're going to head to, where was it? Where did I just see that? Right there, number 7. The ice cream Kona. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. But just in case you guys wanted to see what else is here, here's a quick look. So we've made it to the ice cream Kona. Looks like they have a couple of different options. Looks like there's a Waturi fusion, and then the ice cream flavors are chocolate and vanilla. We will let you guys know what we get and what we think once we get back to our seats. So here is my chocolate cone. Looks delicious. But we're going to carry it back to our seats. We're not too far from the preferred seating, so that's what I'm going to dig in. Hopefully it doesn't melt by the time we get there.
So unfortunately, we just got the message over the broadcast system that there was lightning in the area. I did hear some thunder a moment ago.
So as you guys can see, a storm is rolling in, and they have now determined that there is lightning in the immediate area, I think is the wording they use. So they are clearing out. I don't know if you guys can see all those people right here kind of coming out of the wave pool. They have shut down all of the pools and attractions. So good thing we have our covered area. So we'll be hopefully safe from the rain and the wind. We'll see how it goes. So next we're gonna try the California roll. And it doesn't say what comes in it, but I'm sure it's a traditional California roll. But it also comes with wasabi, ginger, and soy sauce. So we'll let you guys know what we think once we get our food. Alright guys, so here's our California roll. Looks like it comes with, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces. Have our soy sauce there and the wasabi and things on the side. So we're gonna dig into these and let you guys know what we think. So if you're ever here while it is storming, don't be alarmed. You're more than welcome to stay in the park. The team members do have shelter areas in place, such as the restaurants and shops. So just ask someone, you know, if you're not really sure where you need to go, just ask and they will be more than happy to, you know, direct you to somewhere safe. So I told you guys I would report back. So staying here in our preferred premium seating was not the greatest idea. It is not waterproof, which to me seems like a really bad design. Luckily, the only thing that is waterproof or seems to be waterproof is our little storage box here. Everything in there is still dry, but as you can see, our seats are completely wet. This thing is dripping as we speak, and it is still storming. So I feel really bad for the people who maybe left their stuff out, like their towels and stuff, on their seats and maybe took shelter somewhere else, because they're gonna come back probably not too happy with the results. But so if you are in this situation, definitely take all of your things and head for shelter. If it's safe to do so, a weather delay is also a great time to snap some empty photos of the volcano, even a selfie or two. Typically for weather delays, Volcano Bay will make the decision to close attractions when lightning has been detected close to the park. If you are at the park and want to speak to guest services about your lack of time in the park due to weather, Universal does recommend speaking with the team member before leaving the park. If you prepare and check the weather forecast before coming to the park, you can also call the online ticket store, who can help you edit the dates for your purchased ticket. You can also visit the ticket window at Volcano Bay for the same assistance as long as the ticket is still unused. Alright guys, so we are all done with Volcano Bay. It started, you know, well, you guys seen the rain and the storm, so we just went ahead and headed back. So we're going back into the parks now, but we did want to finish up our reviews. The soft serve ice cream that we got, it was pretty good. I was just expecting a little bit more at that stop, since all it was, I guess, was ice cream. They only really had those 3 flavors. Seth was going to get the Waturi Fusion, but they were out. So we settled with just the chocolate and vanilla. I mean, pretty plain ice cream. Yeah, I mean, but it was a pretty good, you know, it was nice, a good portion. Cool. Yeah. So we also got the California roll, and it was really good. Yeah. Everything was fresh. And, you know, I was expecting maybe, well, I don't want to say I was expecting, but I was worried, you know, that it may not be as fresh. But the cucumber inside was really crisp. The rice was really good on the outside. What did you think of that? Yeah, that was good. And they even gave you the wasabi and ginger, you know, like you typically would get. So it was good. Yeah, and we were a little disappointed, you know, with the storm. Obviously, you can't help the storm, but that our covered area at the premium preferred seating didn't really help us out with that much. But we definitely always enjoy Volcano Bay. I know we didn't get to show you guys all of the rides and attractions just because we're not allowed to film on any of the rides or the like slides or anything like that. But I know Seth was showing you guys around a little bit more, and we definitely recommend going at least once. We typically only go once a year, and that's this time now. But we definitely recommend going. It's a fun family experience, and it's definitely got some things to do just for adults. You know, you can hit up the bars, hit up the lazy rivers, you know, things that may not have too many kids or, you know, people in them that are a little bit more for tall people. I'm not saying much, but but we hope you guys will like this video, comment, let us know if you've ever been to Volcano Bay before or if you'd like to go in the future. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Universal content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.